Hello everyone, my name is Greg Pierce, Richland County Council member for District 6. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to this month's edition of The Recap.
Richland County's Public Information Office kicked off the 2017 edition of Richland 101, a free annual course for residents that gives an inside look into local government through presentations from elected officials and staff.
It's just interesting to learn more about some of the county agencies and departments that I know a little bit about because of my work with Blythewood, but to kind of put faces to the names that come up and the departments that come up from time to time. We enjoyed going to the coroner's office. The jail was a whole new experience for me. That's one and only time I ever hope to see that place. This has been a great help and a resource to me.
More than 20 participants learned how county government works, toured county facilities, and had the opportunity to meet with county leaders.
The thing that I probably was most impressed with was the dedication of all the workers and the people in the different departments. They all seem to have a passion for what they do, not just coming to work every day to do a job, but most seem to have a deep passion and a desire to serve and help the people in Richland County.
Richland County's advocacy program that serves neglected children has once again been honored nationally, this time for its innovative approach to solving a critical information gap. CASA was presented with the Promising Practice Spotlight Award at a conference in Seattle. The award is presented to organizations that demonstrate successful and innovative methods in carrying out CASA's mission. Dee Dee Johnson, who serves as the CASA DSS liaison, accepted the award on behalf of the entire Richland County CASA organization. Students at Catawba Trail Elementary School near Elgin planted a tree to celebrate a mini grant from Richland County's Conservation Office.
We're out with Catawba Trail Elementary School students planting a pecan tree that was funded through a conservation education mini grant from our office. The mini grants are things that we offer every year in spring and fall to local schools to help fund conservation projects such as outdoor classrooms, school gardens, composting, rain barrels, a whole host of projects that help educate students about conservation and the environment, and also provide some funding to help teachers get these projects off the ground.
Today we're here, they're planting a tree, but more importantly than just planting a tree, it's just the whole ability to teach the ecological benefits of our community and our environment based upon the real examples and real life examples of what's taught in classrooms and in textbooks. And so today the kids are outdoors and they're planting a tree and they learn lessons about the process of tree planting and tree growth and irrigation and all of those kinds of things. And so I was excited to be here to present Mrs. Pascoe with her mini grant, but also to be a part of that tree planting experience.
Catawba Trail has one of the strongest school gardening programs in Richland County, and you can see they have school gardens. They grow potatoes and vegetables and asparagus. They have fruit trees. They have a monarch butterfly plot of milkweed. They grow blueberries. They have a fish pond. They have composting. So they do lots of things to get the students out and engaged in these natural resources projects.
It's been so mild, it did allow the tiger mosquitoes to come out of their hibernation state earlier than usual this year. So we're already seeing tiger mosquitoes as of early March, and we don't usually see them until late March or mid-April. So it's really important for people to start emptying any water holding containers they may have out on their property. So we've been in touch with all the beekeepers that we know about. Anybody that has pesticide allergies and things of that nature, organic farmers, we try to get in touch with all of those people and make sure that we have all the proper contact information so that we can keep in touch with them throughout the season.
If you would like to be on the notification list, please contact the Ombudsman's office at 803-929-6000. Richland County tapped the former assistant director of Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center to serve as the interim director of the jail, while the county conducts a nationwide search for a new leader. Shane Kitchen, who joined the county last year as the assistant director of the jail, will oversee the facility's day-to-day operations following the resignation of longtime director Ronaldo Myers. Myers stepped down to run a jail in Virginia. A series of public meetings were held in March to address updates to the county's zoning ordinance and land use policies for future growth and development.
In 2014, we did a public process that resulted in the 2015 update to our comprehensive plan, which is the long-range growth vision for the county completely. And so now we're taking the vision that was set forth in that plan into implementation with the code update. So we're inviting the public once again to share their thoughts and feelings about that with us.
I think there's a lot of concern about existing residential development, protecting that character, protecting that investment in the home. But there's also concern with development, with floodplains, since we've had, 2 historic events in the last couple of years that have affected a lot of people. I think also folks are concerned with development as far as for kind of protecting rural character, but also having those services that they want and need.
It's really important because what's going to result from this is the actual regulation that will shape what can be developed, what will be conserved in the county. So these are the policies that determine how Richland County will function. And of course, we want to hear from the citizens about that.
I don't need a bus station. I need a seafood restaurant, a good one, right now, and I live down Johnson Marina Road on Lake Murray. The building down there is unbelievable. The infrastructure has not been taken care of, never on 76, 176, and whatever. So that needs to be addressed. If you could get the building permits together with the infrastructure, we'd be in a lot better shape.
Without input, we really don't know what direction to go because we want to tailor this to the community. So it's going to end up being a product that they want. And not only that, we want to make it to where folks want to come out and they want to be a part of Richland County, that they want to develop or live in Richland County. So it's really important to have folks that are going to be involved and also that are going to stay involved with the process.
On April 9th, Richland County Council participated in a parade and rally to honor the USC women's basketball team for winning the 2017 NCAA championship. Council presented the Gamecocks with a plaque. 2 Richland County natives, Asia Wilson of Hopkins and Elena Coates of Irmo, were honored with individual trophies.